The moment you're like, oh man, I eat so much, bro. I just be eating. All I do is eat. And then I hang out with you and like you don't eat. And I'm like, bruh.
I told you I had anxiety.
Girl, you got anxiety every time. I never see you eat.
Because you make me anxious.
Me?
Did you never fucking clock that shit, Michi? You never clocked that. That's why I told you I'm anxious. Yes, because I'm anxious and shy around you. Because you make me nervous.
She's just saying anything, man. She's saying anything at this point.
Actually, so no, crazy, guys. I tell her the truth, and then she's just like, "Wow, I don't believe it." So it's like now I'm like, "Why do I even fucking bother saying anything?" I'm like, I tell her. She's like, "You said you eat a lot, but I'm here and I'm not eating." I'm like, "Yeah, it's because I'm anxious and you make me nervous." And then she's like, "Yeah, I'm gonna pretend I didn't fucking hear that and just think and tell everybody that you actually don't eat." And I'm like, "All right, man, like whatever."
She has been eating. I think when I was in Japan. When we were in Japan together, you ate a little bit more. But I think it's because like now, like when I was in America, every time like I feed her, she'd like notice it. But when in Japan, I'd be like, ah, and she's like, yeah, and then and then this is it, and then so every time I'll be like, oh my god, that's a tickle story, Pookie. Look, a spoon in front of your mouth with food. And she's like, yeah. Which is, I'm so convinced. If we lived together, I could do this. I know I can. I just walk in and be like, are you streaming? Oh, that's so cool. Continue. And then I just keep going like, a chip, another chip, another chip.
And then I would also feed her. You know, I'm learning all of the recipes of her favorite things. I'm gonna make you that omelet when you stream.
Dude, I fucking love that omelet. I'm telling you though, chat. Like, if it's specific foods, I can eat a lot. Also, if you dare me, I can also eat a lot of it. But then I get really sick after, but we just have to like ignore that. It's like when Show went like, nah, I can eat more fish than you. And I'm like, hell nah, bro. Sit your ass down. And then I ate like 3.5 fish, like whole fish.
You need to eat a normal, healthy portion though. You can't overeat because overeating's bad for your tummy.
Me when I eat 3.5 fishes, and then we walked out of the store, and then Numi's like, "Aren't you gonna get sick?" And I'm like, "Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it."
When she thinks nobody notices, when she's like, "Guys, I'm so like discreet right now," and she's like, "Not," and she's just like, there's like a skid mark behind her, like a snail trail behind her of like her own throat, and I'm like, She's like, "Guys, it's not what you think." I'm like, "Okay, like what are we looking at here?" Like,
I'm trying
Squidward
so
mopping
hard.
the floor behind her, man. It's crazy.
No, but that fish is so maji delicious, chat. It's so fucking love that.
Yes, see, stress directly relates to the digestive tract. If you get anxious, like in a fight or flight, your digestion is turned off for survival. Exactly. And then I'd get anxious, and I was really anxious a lot last year, and so then I wasn't eating as much. And but you know, on the bright side, even though I wasn't eating as much with Michi, I slept better.
Do you think I was gonna kill you or something? Why were you so anxious?
Because you're so pretty.
Aww. Yeah, I was about to ask, do I look like someone that could kill you?
No.
Aha! I was talking about this in chat the other day because one of my friends recently told me that I look like a person that would kill someone. And I was like, what?
I don't think I'm a good person to ask because when I look at you, you're usually happy. So I don't really see a face of anger toward, like, I just don't see that face at all, like, ever.
Yeah, it took her that
and then,
long.
Like, if I'm upset, no, if I'm upset though, you look at me with the concern face. So I only see like concern you face and then happy. So I don't I don't know what you look like any other way. Maybe a little stressed sometimes. I could see that, but no.
I don't think I look that different. I don't know. I think it's only when I have to lock in to do something, that's when my face looks a bit weird. But bro, I'm like working, you know, so I'm like, I'm not gonna be smiling. I'm not working being like, yeah, I love filing my says.
I think in general, you just look neutral. I actually look angry and like I'll kill somebody if I'm in a bad mood, so.
Actually, oh my god. No, and my favorite thing is sometimes I don't know whether you're like, okay, I know when you don't want to be part of a conversation, but I don't know whether it's because you're like upset or whether you're like you just don't really want to like be part of it anymore, or like you're actually angry. I can't tell, but you have a specific face. when I'm like,
Like when
okay,
I shut off.
yeah, I'm like, okay, that's enough talking for Pookie. Let's go away now. Like, I know that, but your face do look like someone that's like, it's like, if you say something stupid, I'm gonna start insulting you. You look like that.
Yeah, I have RBF. I have a really bad RBF, man. It's like I'm disassociating, and what goes in my head when my social battery is done is like everybody's volume just like everything gets really loud or whatever, and then in my head I'm like, I want to leave, I want to leave, I want to leave. That's all I hear in my head. I'm like, I need to leave, I want to go home, I want to leave. And so that's why it gets so loud that's why I just usually I won't even say much. I will just turn around, walk away, and then like wait for that to go away, and then I'd come back. And then but all of my friends know that I'm like that, and so when I leave they just don't even regard. They don't, because they know. Like I think I did it once in the very beginning when you were there, before we went shopping for like Halloween costumes. I needed like a second to like lay and just recuperate my shit, and then they just kept talking. They just kept going. Like I just went up, and then I came back down, and they're like, hey girl, welcome back.
Oh my god, there was actually one time that like I think you did look pissed because you were pissed, and that was because like you were waiting at like the sofa area, and we're talking, and we thought we were waiting for you because we thought you went upstairs. Like I thought you, like we all thought you went into your bedroom to like decompress. So we were like, oh, we're waiting for Numi. And then like I was like I think it was 20 minutes, and I was like, all right, you know what?
No, it wasn't. It was like an hour.
It was an hour.
Guys, this is what, it's like the same thing that happened like just now earlier, like where we have something scheduled, and then like we're like, okay, we're waiting for each other. And then she assumes that I'm not around or I'm doing something else. So then she will engage in something that takes longer. In this case, it was a chess game.
Oh, it was
She was
chess.
in a fucking chess game. She was playing a fucking chess game.
Chess.
And then I heard her playing chess, and I'm like, okay, I gotta let her finish her chess game. And I'm just sitting and waiting. And then I fucking fall asleep waiting for her to finish her chess game. And then I woke up like 45 minutes later, and she was still playing the chess game. And then I think after a certain point, that's when I did get annoyed and upset because it was going to close soon. And so that's when I got up and I was like, guys, are we like going or what? And then they were like, we were waiting for you. I was like, you guys were playing a fucking chess game. What do you mean you were waiting for me? You could have just went over and said like, are we going now? But they didn't. And then I was like really annoyed. Yeah. And then we got into the car, and then Michi looked sad. And so then I just stopped being mad.
And I was like, I'm so sorry, Boogie. I'm so sorry. Okay, in my defense, when you play chess, dude, you can't feel the time go by. But
I know that.
I felt so guilty.
I lived through it.
I felt so bad. You know what? Actually, what's been really motivating me to go to the gym, it went from like the body thing, but recently, dude, I've started doing the Stairmasters for cardio.
Love that.
Because of your story. Wait. I don't know if I can say her name. Can I say this name? I messaged you.
Yes.
Okay, so it's because, right, when we were talking about it, you told me it's like Lynn only goes on Stairmasters. And I was like, what the fuck is that? And it's like, it's treadmill chat, but stairs. And I was like, how hard could it be? It's so fucking bad. Like, it's because every like cardio machine, they have a big screen and you can download Sudoku on the big screen. And I want you to know, I have managed to download Sudoku in every single one of those cardio machines. All the cardio machines now just by default have like Sudoku installed. I'm that bitch that's been downloading Sudoku in every single one of their machines. So I was on Stairmasters and I'm like, I'm gonna download Sudoku on this one too. And it was so fucking painful. Like I was like, I'm not stopping until I finish my Sudoku match. And I was doing an intermediate one. I was on Stairmasters at like a pretty high speed for 21 minutes. 21 minutes. And I burned, unironically, 200 calories just being on there. And I was like sweating. Everything hurts. But I was like, I have to finish the Sudoku game. Dude, why does this feel like it's so long? I need to play the Sudoku game. I burned like 200 something calories. It's disgusting.
I'm so proud of you. That's so good though, because it also boosts your metabolism. Your metabolism gets better too if you're doing a lot of cardio.
Hey,
It's really good. I know I was like that too on the treadmill. I would be running around like 8 miles an hour. You guys know that one, right? 7.5 to 8 miles per hour. But they had
Crazy.
solitaire on mine, and then I wouldn't stop until like I got a decent time in solitaire. And then I remember one time I was like jogging. I wasn't at 7.5 at that point, like, because I kept fucking up. I went down to like 5. And then I think I was running for 32 minutes straight because I wanted a good time. And I was like, fuck, I can't end it like this. And that's, y'all, how I stayed skinny in Thailand, because I wasn't shitting in Thailand. So I had to keep running. Yeah.
I love Thailand. We should go to Thailand again. Let's go Thailand.
Gosh, she wants to hang out with me again.
No shit. Let's go to Thailand. Yippee hooray! Yippee hooray!
But you're so busy.
If it's Thailand, I can do it. Yippee hooray! Love Thailand.
You haven't given me any schedule of when we could hang out again.
Oh,
You hate me.
Michael, what's my calendar? Dude, but now in Thailand, right? Every time you go to war, I can go with you. I'm training, so now that every time she goes to war chat, I won't be like a sad wife waiting at home. I'll come with. Yay! I'll be like, yes, let's go to the gym, because now I know how to do the gym.
Yay. I'm so proud of you.
It's so great. Oh
I
my
want to get a
god.
treadmill from my house so bad.
Oh hell no. That's the line I draw. I ain't bringing gym back home, bro. Leave work outside of the home.
It's because like I like going to the gym, but sometimes it's like I don't want to drive to the gym or like go outside, but I want to work out. And I have my ab machine, and then I have like a Stairmaster cardio thingy, but I only have that walking treadmill that I've used on stream like 3 times. And so then I need something so I can run my mile in like, you know, my 6-minute miles. And I can't do it on a walking treadmill. I need like a decent one.
Your ab machine, Cha, I want you to know, by the way, I tried that ab machine like once, and that hurts. It's like,
Yeah, it's great.
3 sets of humping dumping. And I'm like, hell no, that shit hurts, bro. I don't know what the fuck is put into that, but that hurts real bad. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
like you're
you feel
supposed to
the
just hump.
burn.
You hump the
Yes.
air.
But I do it, and then I wake up, and then I have my abs back, and I'm like, period.
You know, like recently,
you know.
every time I go to the gym, I would like do an ab check. Like after one workout, I'm like, abs,
yes.
hello, and it's not there.
Yes. It's really good. You do it every day, and you notice it more every single day. I would do it always after every ab workout. And I worked out my abs so much when I was a teenager to a young adult that that's the exact reason why my strongest area is my core. And so that's why I was at my best able to like do upside down sit-ups and shit, holding like a 25-pound weight.
Jesus.
Yes, it is just so fun. And I suck at like upper body, but like I do ab workouts with my friends, and then they die, and then I don't die. But then when I do upper body with them, I just die, and then they don't. It's so fun. You learn about everybody's weak spots and their good spots.
Wow. Hi, Ranchi. I was about to tell you that I'm about to get my period, so I've been extra bloated, and I just look at my stomach, and oh my god, I look like I'm pregnant.
I hate bloat. But then I
look like
eat
I'm
anyway because I know I'm going to be bloated anyway. I'm just like, fuck, it's time to eat Indian food. Yay.
I kind of like it though. Like I kind of like that my stomach kind of jiggles when like I tap it.
It's
Doing, 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 doing. It's kind of cute. It's like, you know, like that little bump on the bottom of your belly button.
Yay.
I like that.
Yay.
It's like when I
It's
pat it,
cute.
it jiggles.
Yay, it's so cute. I
I'm
think we
so
might
big
be
and round.
I've been desynced from my roomies, and for some reason, I'm more synced with you.
Yeah.
I don't mind it, but I think
Period time.
Is that good? Although you've been pretty normal this time.
I haven't got my period yet. It should happen
are you
in
like
like
that when
a
it
couple of
happens?
days. I'm like that like 2 days to 3 days before it
After?
happens.
Oh, before.
So I'm not gonna lie, I've been a little sane, I think. Don't jinx it,
Yeah.
Pookie. Me, one day you'll wake up and I'm like, by the way, like, I'm starting to think about everything that has happened, and I just want you to know, like, if you hate me, you can just say so. Like, like, do you hate me, Pookie? Like, I knew you hate me.
I just respond with a boob picture, and she's like, "Never mind, I'm good now."
And I'm like, okay. Like, yeah, okay, yay, hip hip, hooray! Hip hip, hooray!
Suddenly, I feel 100% better. I don't know why. I wonder why it is.
So she doesn't hate me. Yay!
I just don't understand how there could ever be a part of me that like could come off as hating you when it's like I'm so like it's so obvious how obsessed I am. Like it's just there. Like I feel like I'm so good at showing. Yeah, but I'm like so good at like just saying things. Like I don't. It just doesn't make any sense. Like
it comes out like a fart in winter. Like whoosh out of nowhere. Whoosh.
This is the perfect time for her to have it when I'm going on vacation, huh, guys?
What does that mean?
I'm going on vacation. You know that.
Yeah, but what does have anything to do with me getting my period?
Because I'm gonna. No, you're right. I'll have you on. You are on emergency bypass, so if you message me or anything, I will know it's you. So you're right. No, yeah. So if you message me, I will make sure.
No, Pookie, I want you to enjoy your vacation. So when you're back, you can show me.
Share picture. No, why would I don't, guys? I hate when she does this. I wish she was more obsessed with me.
I'm so confused. I thought the correlation was that you're going on vacation and you don't want to message me. So I'm like, all right then.
No, why? No, it's like I'm not gonna be on my phone as much, but I'm still gonna want to message you. It's not like I'm just gonna be like, okay, talk to you in like 8 days, and then just we haven't even gone longer than a couple of days without talking to each other in the past year and 2 months.
We talk every day.
Yeah,
we talk every single day.
So she's just fine with me not talking to her for 8 to 10 days straight.
No, I was thinking like maybe you'd message me like once you're done, when you're like back home and like after a shower.
Yeah, like 8 days or something. I forgot how long my vacation is.
Are you going on vacation, right? And you're never going to sleep? Of course you're going to sleep. I'm saying you'll message me after you take a shower every day before you sleep. No?
If I didn't, would you be sad?
A little. Actually, I'd be more worried than sad. I'd go through the she's dead phase for like a week. And then after a week, if I message everyone and they're like, no, she's not dead. I'm like, oh, she just hates me. She literally just hates me and she wants me to die. And she just really hates me right now. I'll be like, okay, it's fine. It's fine. She hates me. And that's when it's done. But for those 7 days, I'd be like, hello? Hello, anybody? I'll call your dad. I'll be like, hello? Papa Numi, is she dead? And you're done for.
No, my dad's always sad when I like leave the house. I'm like, I'm going on vacation, and he's like, oh. He's literally like, oh, dude, you know what the funniest thing is? During the concert, I'm like singing, performing, doing my thing, whatever, and then I look, and then I do a double take. I'm like, that man looks awfully like my father. And then I see my dad in the fucking pit. I'm like, what the fuck my dad doing in the pit? I literally threw me off for a second because I just didn't expect to see him there. And then I was talking about it at lunch and I was like, Dad, I didn't think you were there, and I was trying so hard to not laugh, but I was also so thrown off because what the fuck? And he's like, oh, I was just trying to see from every view, you know, but it was kind of hard to see. I don't know how these kids are recording nowadays because like I can only see your guys' heads. And
Papa Doobie so funny, man.
And then somebody handed my dad that doomed purple Yuri sticker, right? And then he asked my friend Tara to put it on his sweatshirt. And so after the concert, when I went up to him, he's like, do you like my sticker? And I was like, man, who the fuck? Where did you get this? And then he was like, oh, Tara put it on me. And I was like, dude, guys, it's this sticker that this one Numa gave to me. She gave me the whole stack when I saw her later, but it's the Alien Stage tragic Yuri art of me and Michi biting on the heart that's broken in half upside down, and it says like tragic purple Yuri or some shit. And then like everybody was just wearing this sticker, and when I first got like Holmes was like, okay, so I was disassociating in the corner before the show because I was really anxious. I think I messaged you, but you were sleeping or something, and I was like, okay, I guess I'll just like myself or whatever. And
no,
so
I responded.
Not when I was freaking out. You were sleeping.
Was I?
I would remember. Yeah, you were. You weren't. You didn't wake up until Hami's set, but guys, she wakes up at the same time every day. I would know. Anyways, I was like disassociating in the corner. Like there's a green room with chairs, and I turned one of the chairs around to face the wall. And I was sitting and staring at the wall with my headphones in, just practicing the lyrics because I didn't want to forget the lyrics. And then I got a tap on my shoulder, and then Holmes is like, "Hey, one of the Noombas just gave me this." And then I looked, and it's the Tragic Yuri sticker, and I was like, "What the fuck?" And that's when I took a picture and sent it to you, and he was like, "Yeah, they just gave me this." And then he just kind of looked at me with this knowing smile, and I said, "Bro, don't you got a bathroom to pee in? Like, what are you?"
You summoned me. Oh bad, bro. I love Papa Doobie so much. He's just a really wholesome guy. He's so
My
funny
mom got
too.
so lit at that concert, bro.
Yeah.
Noombas thought they were the most lit. Nope, it was my mom. She was going so crazy. She was like, oh my God, and it was so funny because she kept filming Tara and Johnny, and Johnny's like, "Your mom always records me when I'm not even doing anything. It's just because I'm a little gay twink that she's doing." And I was just like, oh my God. I have a video of that happening. Him being like, "Why is your mom? I'm not even doing it. It's just because she thinks I'm a funny little twink." And I was like, oh my God. But and then, oh my God, Tara was so fucked up to my mom, bro. Because I was singing "She's So Toxic," and I was like, "Any toxic girls in the chat?" And then my mom looked at Tara, and she was like, "You're not dating anyone toxic, right?" And then Tara was like, "What?" And then she's like, "You're not toxic, are you?" And then Tara's like, "What? Because I'm a lesbian?" And then my mom was like, no, I would never. And then Hami was like, "Oh my God, Tita, that's so rude. Don't do that, Tita." And my mom was like, oh my God. And then one of the other girls there was like, no, they're just kidding. And then after the show, like they told me that, and I was like, "Tara, why the fuck would you do that to my mom? You are sick in the head." She's like, "But it was funny." I'm like, "You guys, you're saying this to a Southeast Asian woman born and raised in Cebu?" Joke long, they said, and she was like, "I'm about to have a heart attack." That was so. Why would you? My poor ESL mother. Like,
I love talking to your mom too. Like when I first talked to your mom, it was like NPC conversation until we started talking about Southeast Asia, and I'm like, "No, I understand what you're saying. It's actually so similar." And then we started talking about like the randomest of shit, and I'm like, "No, like that doesn't even exist here." And then we just kept talking about, I don't even know what we're talking. I love your mom. She's so funny, bro. Joke like.
So cute too. When I introduced you, and then it was like after I dressed you like a little mini mask. It was so cute.
No, she even asked me. She was like, "Oh," and I'm like, "No, like this outfit is not mine. Like I don't usually dress like this, ma'am. I'm so sorry." And she's like, "Oh, who's that?" And I'm like, "Oh, that's like I think I was wearing Hami's clothes." Right?
It was my jorts, and then everything else was Hami's, and then she gave you a carabiner with a bunch of keys on it.
With a fucking flask on it too.
And then her like J's.
Yeah, I didn't even realize it was a fucking flask. I was like, "Ma'am, I don't even drink. Like, I don't even know why I'm bringing around a flask, bro. Like, is this even usable? I don't know what the hell this is." This is the most like, I like to dress in a way that's like, if I sneak up on you, you won't hear me. This is the loudest fucking outfit I've ever worn, all right? Like, I can just like scoot a little bit and you just hear like you can hear me coming from a mile away. So I'm
she
like,
was
bro.
so cute. She looked so cute, and it was so funny because it was like right after she came out of the shower, I just put the clothes on her, and then I took her downstairs, and she's like, "What's going on?" And I'm like, "Mom, this is Michi. She's from Indonesia." And then Michi was like, "Ah," and then I was like, "Okay, I'm gonna go get ready." And then I just like left her alone with my mom.
Yeah, I was like, "I swear, ma'am, I don't usually dress like this. My sincerest apologies. Like, this is not what I look like."
"Look how cute. Doesn't she look super cute?" And my mom was like, yeah, no, like she looks like Hami. And then I'm like, "Yeah, it's Hami's clothes. Isn't that so funny?" And they just...
Fuck it. Your mom is so sweet though, but goddamn, bro. Sneak up on you and you won't hear, dokes. I like to dress quietly, you know? Puffy and quiet. That's the kind of outfit I like wearing. But goddamn. Oh, also Pookie, you want to know something happened?
What?
Something happened? I'm gonna so I was starting to chat about it because I was like, "Oh, I really wanted to do this," and then Kyle was like, "Do it." And then I was like, "Shit, if Kyle says so, I'm gonna get a suit." Would you like to see once it's done?
Guys, she's gonna look like a little stud. Can you tie your hair up in a high ponytail too? and then say, hey, mamas.
Why do you have to ruin this for me, Ben? I thought stud means beautiful. What the fuck does stud mean? Stud means like stunning, right?
Yeah.
Isn't stud stunning?
Have you seen my favorite TikToker right now? She gonna call me baby boo. I kept it like irritating Kabibi because every time Kabibi would go near me, I'd be like, she gonna call me baby boo, and she'd be like, stop. Have you seen that TikTok?
No, I haven't.
Of the baby boo stud. Oh my god, y'all, this is so fucking great.
Stud is always a man. Yeah, like if I go like, you look like a stud. You look like a stunning, like clean and stunning, right? No?
She gonna call me baby boo. That's my stim right now. This is what a stud looks like. Let me show you. This is the stud. I love her so much. She's great.
Okay, what the fuck is this even?
It's been our new vocal stim.
She don't call me baby.
Can you do that dance for me? When you get this suit, please.
Wow!
She gonna call me baby boo.
Why is she so mean to me, chat? Why is she so fucking mean to me? She hates me.
Why would you say that? Guys, I called her the other day. She was having a bad day, and I was dressed up in another outfit. Little suit.
That's so cute. I was so excited about the suit. Is that what a stud looks like? I don't want to look. That looks so casual.
No, that's just like a.
What the fuck stud mean?
Like you look like a stud, like
stunning.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm scared, Mama. I so scared. Is this true, chat? Am I getting one guide?
I don't know what the fuck they're talking about. I have never once used it to describe a horse.
Oh, a decorative button. A stud is what? Really?
A stud is for stud has many meanings, y'all. It has many meanings.
Oh, stud is handsome. I do want to look handsome. Or like clean, you know?
will.
I want to look like a clean... Like I've never had like a suit before. And I've always wanted a suit. But I always thought like I'd look a little silly in a suit. So like what's the point in getting a suit? And then Kyle's like, get a suit. And I was like, wow. I guess I'll have to get a suit. And I think I'm getting 2 suits. Because Kyle said get 2 suits.
Then when we see each other, can you see me but you're wearing the suit?
Oh my god, wait! Yes! I've seen you in like a shirt and tie, and now I can see you in a suit. Kyle gave another
me?
Yeah.
Me? I thought you were the one wearing the suit.
No, I will do it this time because when I went to America, you picked me up in like it's not really a suit, but it's like a shirt and tie fit. And I can wear a suit. I remember talking about it. Kyle was like,
I'll wear an extremely skin tight dress.
Oh my god, we're gonna have a YN moment. I'll wear those like really tall platform boots so I look a little taller, and it'll be like the YN moment. You know what I'm talking about? It's like, oh my god, my super fragile, small, petite, barely there YN, and I will dress up like the CEO, and then we can wear that to Halloween and scare nobody but ourselves.
I think I'll be winning. I think she'd look super good either way.
No, I will look like the CEO. I'll have like shoulder paddings and shit. I'll have like I'll get like the big shoulders.
When it's like bigger than her whole body, she's just got like an abnormally large shoulder, but it's just one shoulder. And I'm like, what's going on? I'm like, wait.
You know, I've had like an outfit one time that I made for someone else, but I wore it. That I had like really big shoulder paddings. Dude, I do look like I was a Dorito girl. I look like something looks so fucking wrong.
Yay, she's gonna be a Dorito, and then I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna do the GTA stripper walk up to her.
Oh my god. Ding ding ding. Thank you, cow goes boo dio bio. The cow is so fucking nice. I was like, I don't know if I can rock a suit, but I've always wanted one. And then Cow's like, get 2 suits. I was like, no, I might get a suit and a vest. So then I can suit and tie.
I think you look good no matter what.
By the way, did you know what fucking Hami sent me 2 days ago?
What?
Did you know what Hami sent me 2 days ago?
What?
She messaged me and she was like, rate my thirst trap. And she looks really good here, by the way. Hami looks really, really good.
Fart one?
Yes. Okay, I want you to know. I was like, wow, you look really fucking good in the like, because when you send a video, right, there's like a picture that shows first. I was like, the picture looks good, and then I fucking click the video, and let me just show you the audio. Yeah.
Do you know that we were doing sound check and she was recording that in the background while we were doing sound check? She was literally recording that in the background and I heard it and I was like, why is she farting over there? And then she sent it to our group chat and she was like, guys, rate my thirst trap fit. I'm like, I'm not watching your stupid fucking fart video. And then she just replied with question marks and sad faces. And then I'm like, girl, come on. Like,
she sent that to me too, and I was like, you look so good. And then I sent it, and I clicked the video, you fucking piece of shit. What the fuck is wrong with you? What the fuck? I was like, damn, cook girl, you look so fun. Okay.
Oh, happy anniversary, Numi!
Sorry, I just forgot to turn my anime mode on.
Oh,
Anyways, you just reminded me that today's the day.
the day? Friday?
Yes! Friday the 20th, the day my 5-year anniversary merch drop goes live.
Aw, shit!
Yes, sir. For a limited time, you can grab a special anniversary cup, a shirt, tech deck, and a skateboard.
Norway!
But wait, there's more. You also have a limited time to grab my favorite piece of merch, the work jacket. God, I love it so
Oh my
much.
god, I'll take 20.
No.
Why?
But you guys watching can. Grab yours now while they're still available. Yippee!
Why can't I get one?
Because you fucking suck.
No, you suck.
You
guys, did you know I have... Does anybody know what it's called? Because I don't. Is it Extra Numi? Extra Numi, where you can get all of my lyrics and other miscellaneous horrid things for free.
Don't forget the feet.
Yeah, feet are also... There's also feet included, but there's also free. There's like... Don't forget to subscribe. Rate this 10 out of 10 stars. And give love to Bao.